Good morning, ma'am.
Yesterday I gave the work, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Collect the monuments.
Yes,
named
ma'am.
with the different rocks. How many types of rocks are there?
3 types:
What are they?
igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks.
Igneous rocks also called as?
Primary rocks,
Why they are called primary rocks?
because the other 2 rocks are formed from this rock.
Okay, that two are extrusive rocks, intrusive rocks.
Rocks.
When magma outside of the earth cool and crystallization, they form the hard rock. They are called
Extrusive
extrusive
rocks.
When magma cool inside the earth and crystallization, that is called the
Intrusive rocks.
Outside the igneous rocks are very hard. They are best to use building the
Construction work.
roads, houses, industries. Next, the second rock is
Metamorphic rocks.
sedimentary rocks.
Sedimentary rocks.
Sedimentary rocks. So here the Latin word sedimentary means settlement. Sedimentary means
Settlement.
So here the igneous rocks, because of the weathering denudation process, the agents are wind, rain, ice. Because of this, the big mother rock, it got the cracks in the million years. Again, it become a small gravel. This is called weathering process. After weathering, the river agent, this small gravel, it is transporting to another place. That is called transportation. Okay, weathering, transportation. Next one, these small gravel are deposited on the bed of the river. That is called the deposition. After layer by layer, they are depositing million years. Then they will compress. That is called cementation. That is called means they will join, tightly join, cementation. Next one, they become very hard, compact. So these processes are there in the sedimentation rock. So formation of the sedimentation rock, they are divided into 3. Mechanically,
Organically, chemically.
Mechanically means
from wind,
natural
process.
Because of the high temperature, wind, rainfall hit the rocks, mountains. So natural process, the igneous rocks, they form as a soil, sedimentary small gravel and sand particles, they will form. That is called mechanical, natural process. Next one, organically. Organically means here, so the dry leaves, dead decays, animals or plants, they will deposit in the sedimentary rocks. Layer by layer, they will compress and they will form the sedimentary rocks. This is called organically. Example of natural gas, petroleum, we discussed yesterday. Next one, metamorphic rock. Here metamorphism. Metamorphism means change of the form. Yesterday I gave the example also butterfly. So entirely changing from one form to another form of the rock. Entirely. Okay, that is called the metamorphic rock. They are very hard and no space between the rocks. That is called metamorphic rock. Yesterday we discussed. Now today in our module we will discuss about the rock cycle. So these rocks from the igneous sedimentary, from the sedimentary metamorphic, from the metamorphic again igneous rocks. So like in a cyclic manner, the changes entirely different rock is forming. Hard rock, igneous rock, granite breaking into small gravel, and the sedimentary is entirely different. Soft rock is from hard rock, soft rock. Next one, the sedimentary again changes the entirely change the form and forming the metamorphism rock. So in a cyclic manner, from one stage to one rock to another rock, it is forming as a cyclic manner. That's why it is called the rock cycle. You know water cycle, ma? In the water cycle, what is the change we'll observe?
From water to vapor and back to water from the rainfall.
Okay, so first from the water, liquid stage, it will
Evaporate.
Means gas stage. Again from the gas stage, evaporate, condense. Condensed.
Precipitation.
Okay. Again small water particles. Again that condensation based on the temperature is changed as a precipitation. It changed as a precipitation. Again this precipitation, because of the differences in the temperature, we can see the precipitation in the form of rainfall, in the form of snow, in the form of ice, like different forms we can see. Again we are getting the water. We are getting the water in the different stages. Okay, changing entirely. Water entirely changes as a gas. Gas changes as a evaporation vapor. Like that from one form to another. This is called water cycle. Here also in the rock cycle also entirely from one form to another form is changing. Now see here magma is there. So already we know mantle, from the mantle this red lava. Lava is coming out. Lava is coming out. So suppose this is on the surface of the earth. It cool on the surface of earth. Cool. Next crystallization. Cooling solid and crystallization. Then outside rocks are called igneous, expressive rocks. Next suppose sometimes cool here only inside the earth. They are intrusive igneous rocks. So this from the magma they are forming the igneous rocks. Very hot rocks they are forming. Again this igneous rocks they are see here this big rock how it is into small divided into small gravel. This is called the small pieces gravel. Okay, big rock million years. It take a million years. The process is here denudation process. Weathering means because of the changes in the temperature. Changes in the temperature, the agents are temperature, otherwise wind, otherwise rainfall, otherwise river. These are the agents. So here the big igneous rocks million years it take and it made as a small gravel. Small gravel particles. Now this particles see here a weathering process. This is the weathering process. Now transport. Through the transport here river is helping moving this gravel to deposit under the river. Okay, now deposition. Here the deposition took place. This gravel compressed layer by layer. Here we can see layer by layer. They are compressing layer by layer like this. So layer by layer they are compressing. Okay. So this is called here weathering process, transport process. Here deposition, cementation, compact. Cementation means they will close, come to near by near. So, okay. Next one compact, very hard. So sedimentary form. Now again the sedimentary change as a because of the heat and pressure here. Heat and the agent is heat and pressure. They change as a metamorphic rock. Clay change as a slate. Okay, like that. Again this one change as a lava. This is in a cyclic form. This is in a cyclic form. From one form of the rock to another form. Like the sedimentary, from again this sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks, both are see here sedimentary and metamorphic. Again they will go into under pressure inside the earth. They will form as a liquid magma. Again the lava is coming out. Again cooling and so like this it is a cyclic manner. That's why it is called the rock cycle. In this water cycle means that water we are seeing the changes. That's why it is called water cycle. Here in this cycle, which one was changing?
Rock.
Rock. That's why it is called rock cycle. Tomorrow you will draw this diagram, label this all things. Okay, this is the task of the day. Next we will see here minerals. Next topic is minerals. Also earlier we saw in previous module uses of the rocks. Uses of the rocks. So they are used in the mainly good material in the construction. They are good material in the construction. Construction of the roads. Roads should be very strong. For that they are using the metals. Small grey metals they are using. Next one, the foundation of the building also they are using the granite. Flooring also made with the granite and the marble in our house. Yesterday, before module I discussed about the platform of the kitchen also. Like that, construction of the houses, industries they are using, and they are using the industries also. And fertilizers, their potassium, they are preparing from the rocks. And jewelry also. Yesterday I told you jewelry also. So diamond, gems, this also we are getting from the precious rocks only. So how the rocks are useful, like that minerals also. The uses of the minerals. So in the previous module, what are the minerals also I told. So shiny. Some metals are some minerals, so they have the shiny different color. Suppose gold is there. This is one mineral. Is it shiny?
Yes.
If the color now here, this is the copper. This also mineral. Now see, color is different. Copper is different color and the gold is a different color. See here, graphite is there inside this pencil.
Yes, ma'am.
This graphite also mineral. See in my hand, what is there? This is what?
Chalk powder.
Salt. This is salt. So this salt also mineral. So I have different minerals. I have different minerals. From where we are getting these minerals?
From rocks.
From inside the earth. From inside the
Earth.
earth we are getting these different types of minerals. Though this mineral particles only, mineral particles coming together, collecting together, solid is called the rocks.
Rock.
Is called the
Rocks.
rocks. From the minerals, rocks are forming. So here the importance of the minerals. Why we have to learn the importance of the minerals means they are very useful to us. So many minerals are available in the crust area. They are available on the surface of the earth. Okay. Below the crust also they are available. So geologists, they will find out where the minerals are available. Then they will inform to the mining site people. They will dig the mine. Okay. Now we see here power and energy. We are getting power and energy by using mineral coal and petroleum. So from using the coal, we can produce the power. We are using electricity in our house now. This electricity is made with two forms. One is hydroelectricity, another one is thermal electricity. Hydro means the electricity produced from
Flow of water.
water. Okay, from high flow they will generate the electricity. Next one, coal. One more electricity from the coal, that is called thermal
Electricity.
electricity. Using the coal. So here power is generated from the coal. Next one, energy to run the machines. Olden days these trains now electrified, but olden days all these trains were
On coal.
on coal only. They are producing the steam. They produce the steam. That is one type of energy. So producing the power and energy we use from the coal, petroleum, natural gas. These are the fossil minerals. Fossil minerals means decayed things are there, no? From that we get. Okay. Next one in cooking. Nowadays so salt is there, no? So this copper in houses we can use. This is good for the health also. Okay. So here in cooking also we have some minerals we are using. It may be utensils or the salt, like that we are using. Next in the medicine also we are using the minerals like calcium tablets. We are taking the calcium tablets now. That is, calcium is one mineral. Calcium is one mineral. Phosphorus. We will take some medicines. They will use the minerals. Next one in industries, iron industry is there. In iron industry, what material they will use? Which mineral?
Iron.
In name itself is there. Iron and steel. Okay. Iron mineral they will use mostly. Coal they will use to produce the power. Okay. In industries, different industries are there. Chemical industries are there. Iron industries are there. Okay. Suppose the cotton industry is there. What mineral they are using in the cotton industry?
Cotton. Cotton? No.
Machines are there, no? That
Coal.
machines made with the iron.
Iron.
Machines made with the
Iron.
iron. Suppose our house is there. Without iron we can construct the house?
No.
No, in the foundation only they will use the iron.
Iron.
They will use the iron to make the foundation. They will use the iron. So in the construction it has more uses. Okay, in the industries also, without minerals we cannot run the industries. Next, fertilizers. Agriculture, farmers they will use the fertilizers. No? Did you know?
Yes,
For
ma'am.
what purpose they will use the fertilizers?
To kill worms or for like manure to plants.
Yeah, it is the artificial manure. This is the artificial fertilizers means artificial manure. Suppose you want, when you are weak, we will go to the doctor. Doctor will say, drink Complan, boost down. This boost is the fertilizer to us. Means it is give more
Energy.
energy. So here also suppose natural manure is not available, like cow dung is not available, then the farmers they will use the artificial fertilizers. Here the examples are the artificial nitrogen is there, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur. These are the artificial fertilizers. They are producing by using the minerals. So these many uses are there minerals. So you can overuse the minerals, ma?
No.
No, we cannot overuse. Why you cannot overuse these minerals?
Non-renewable.
Some are non-renewable. The resources some are no, these minerals some are non-renewable. Suppose coal is there. How much we can use? Again we will get it? No, we cannot get it. It takes million years. Suppose soil is there. If you pollute the soil erosion, we did not do that one. Then we get the soil again?
No.
No, it takes million years to form from big rock to soil. So you have to protect our natural this mineral, soil, this all we have to protect for the future generation. Okay. So today your task of the day is you have to draw the cycle, rock cycle, label this one, and once again you write about the rock cycle. Okay. And here on the minerals, you collect more minerals are there. Gold is there, aluminum is there, copper is there. Where they are using in your state, what minerals are available? You find out what minerals are there. You write on paper what minerals are available. Suppose in your area mica mineral is available. Where they will use? Aluminum is available. Where they will use that one? Otherwise zinc is available in your area, zinc mineral is available. Then where they will use? Like that you find out the minerals, what are the uses in your state they identified, what are the uses are there. This is the task of the day. Thank you, children.